Hello, everybody.
Welcome to It's Giving
Season 2 episode.
I think we're on 14 now, but we could be on 13.
No, we were, because 13 12. Was your birthday. They were like, oh, your number's 13.
Yeah.
Now we're 14. Yeah. I love the number 14.
No, so there's no way that we filmed 13 on my birthday.
No, not your birthday. You
were
saying 13 is
their 13th number. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You know, I always get a little excited when I see the number 13.
Yes.
And it's like special people.
About. And I would say 14 is that to me.
Really? Why? Because it's Valentine's Day is February 14th.
You're so funny. I love Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we know.
Have we spoken about that on the pod?
Actually, I don't know. Why don't you tell us what you love about Valentine's Day? Okay. Sylvie's throwing out her gums. Sylvie's dressed, you guys. If you saw her, which you will because you're watching our YouTube video. Head to toe, Miss USA, Americana, Cowboy, girly. Careful with the microphone. She's literally wearing a leather jacket. Which is hot as fuck in here for the first time. It's May
that I've ever been in this household.
Pablo, can you lower the airpiece? It's literally May, and you're wearing a leather jacket that says USA on it. I didn't know that the Panthers were like so USA, you know, they're more like Florida Panthers.
Yeah, they are. So I wore my sweater for the past game we lost on my Florida Panthers. I'm going tonight, and I needed something red, and I thought this was cool. It's really cold in there.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. You are going to a winter storm.
Exactly. Yeah. Like a winter-esque vibe.
Yeah, like fully ice hockey.
Yes.
Do you want to tell the fans who like have maybe not been, where is it? A little bit about like
so
the games?
It's like 45 fucking minutes away. And you might not want to go if you're all the way in Miami because it's far.
Remember that not all our fans live where you live.
I'm
it
so
could
sorry.
Be close for people.
I'm so sorry. No, it's much farther than that. If you're in Miami, I thought it was 45 minutes. It's actually like 2 hours with traffic, which is why.
Wait, what?
At this time, it's taking me like an hour and 45 to get there before.
Oh my God.
Like bumper to bumper.
I wanted to be a hockey girly. I no longer want to be a hockey girly.
We are hockey girlies. Yeah. We're still obsessed with the sport.
We're puck
so
bunnies.
Funny. We are puck bunnies. What?
I like watching it on TV.
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like there, it's really fun.
No. The energy. Yes. Last time we went, as you guys probably know.
Oh my God, I sat in the same chairs that we sat in, and I was like, "This is giving me flashbacks to Mikado and Pablo." I'm like, Nick, I'm so sorry you didn't sit with us because that was the funnest game I've been to.
It truly was.
Us three, like, yeah.
Yeah, and we came out on the jumbotron.
We killed it.
Which is like my dream come true.
Yeah, it was really fun. We need to do that again. Us three.
Yeah.
Pablo
and Nick.
You down? No,
because he ditched us for better seats.
No, Nick sits with Craig, and I told Craig last game, his best friend, shout out to Craig, he paces back and forth in stress and sweat.
Oh, so we don't even want to sit next to him.
To tell him he can't go with him. I was like, Craig, you know that you're his girlfriend, right? Like, I've accepted it. I'm totally okay with it. I love you, Craig.
Who paces back and forth?
Nick, when he can't go with Craig, he's like, because last game we went with both of our families. This game, his friend's family invited us.
But like, do him and Craig have tickets, or
Craig has tickets, and like it always wants Nick to go because like they're like best friends. It's like us two, and if we loved Bravo, like whatever it is, we would expect both of us to go each time. And he stresses out so
does Craig care?
much. Yeah, no.
Okay.
So then so yesterday I told him that, right? Like knowing that he wasn't going to go with him on Wednesday because I already knew that he wasn't going to go with him on Wednesday. So Nick tells me like, oh, I told Craig that I can't go to the game. He's pissed. I'm like, oh, did you tell him like you're going, but like you're not going with him? He's like, no, I just told him like I couldn't go. And I was like, you are lying, and enough with the lies.
Yeah, like
and
what?
He goes, well, I'm not lying,
also,
Sophie. And
like, is he not gonna see you there? Like, what did you tell him? Like, are you
I'm
working?
Gonna post on my social media. Like, I don't want to hide something. I don't like to lie.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not lying. I told him I can't go with him. And I go, exactly. But you need to tell him you're going to be there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whatever, you do you, boo boo. But like, I'm not. Don't stop me from doing anything. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be posting whatever I want to post.
I'm gonna say whoever the fuck I want to tell that I was there. You know, I don't lie. I'm not about that.
Yeah, and this is why I don't accept strangers on Instagram, because then you get caught in other lies. I've had somebody block me before, and then I realized that I was blocked because I follow other people that they didn't block and that they were on the same trip. And I'm not talking about a boy. I'm talking about a girl.
I'm so confused. Please break that down again. No, break that down again.
She
I don't understand.
blocked me from viewing her story.
Girl
A blocks me from viewing her story. Then girl B is posting or like reposting girl A's story. So
Hold
I'm
on.
like,
And you were in that trip, or
No.
A and B were on a trip together?
A and B were on a trip together. Yeah, you know who it is when
No,
I
I
tell
have
you.
no idea.
A and B were on a trip together. They blocked me for I don't know what fucking reason. They didn't get invited to a trip that we all went on.
You didn't get invited.
No.
Was I there?
No, they didn't get invited. So then they planned another trip, and then she blocked me on Instagram. And then
Guys.
I saw other people posting and reposting her stuff. Or no. My family saw her story. So I was like, why would you block
was that
me?
random friend that like, okay.
Just do not say
Yeah,
that.
I'm not. Whatever. Sucks for you. Garo's the best on trips.
Yeah.
Anyways. So where was I going with all this to tie it all up?
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
So then
Nick is a liar.
Hold on. So Nick goes to the office and he's super silent. I'm like, Nick, like come back. Like
Yeah.
it was super early. I'm like, come back. And he's like, I told him and I'm going and he's like straight panting. He's like, he's pissed. And you know what? I'm a good friend. Like trying to tell himself to make himself feel better. He's like, but he sold the tickets after I told him because he had no one to go.
Oh,
but then he told him like, oh, by the way, I'm going later. And he had already sold the tickets.
Yeah.
So I side with Craig with this one.
Yeah, me too. You know, like why'd you lie?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why'd you lie?
But also like, yeah.
Little white lies, they'll catch you.
Exactly.
That's why. Like,
They'll
and I
catch
literally
ya.
go, the light will always come through,
Yeah,
Nick.
it really will. And I have learned that, which
Yeah.
is why I no longer
Yeah.
lie. And I tell my boss where I'm going on vacation. I told her about all my trips coming up, and she said, go for it,
Have
girl.
fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm going to Spain.
I'm so proud
and
of
I'm
you.
going to Canada.
You said
And
this?
then
You're like,
I'm going
and
to
by the
Las
way, I'm
Vegas.
going.
Yes. The only little white lie that I told was that
Carolina, we literally just
which
said no white
wasn't a
lies.
trip. I just it's like, okay, so basically Pablo booked me on a trip to Las Vegas. I think I've told you guys
Yes.
this already. And I didn't want to go.
Dead and Company for the 8th time when I thought they were done touring for the last time.
Exactly. But so, you know, it was kind of like an unnecessary trip for me. So I told her that it was a bachelorette because like that's like I have to go.
Oh, okay, but like we're not lying
about where
you're
am.
going.
Yeah, no.
Okay, cool. Don't use the bachelorette card too much because there's going to be bachelorettes.
Yeah, I know, but
that
like
you
I
need
could
to
have
save
so
for.
many friends, you know.
You do have so many
exactly.
friends. And how
like,
does that
none
feel?
of them have had their bachelorette yet.
Yes, stay tuned. I was actually at a bachelorette this weekend.
You were? How was that?
Shout out to Michi.
Shout out to Michi. I saw your Instagrams. I had so much FOMO. I literally was like, Michi, like we're best friends. Like why wasn't I invited?
Yeah, no, totally. I was
up.
actually kind of pissed you didn't make the list. But anywho's, you guys, everyone who's thinking about going to Jamaica, it is a Jungle Book.
Wait, where
George
did
of
you
the
guys
Jungle lives
stay?
there.
Like, was that a hotel? Was that a house?
No, it was an Airbnb. Justin Bieber has stayed there.
was
Somebody else
insane.
has stayed there. I don't know who they were
like
staying
on. You were in the sky.
We were in the mountains with the view of the ocean past the clouds.
Yeah.
With the birds and the crickets.
Yeah.
And apparently these things called May bugs that only come out in May.
Oh,
and we went
really?
May 2nd.
Oh man.
And these bugs just love to fly, snatch. Like,
like they
at
bite you.
nighttime. No, like just land and just like chill. But I don't need any bugs chilling on me. Like, so that was really bonding. I'll tell you that much. Like we all bonded over the fear of bugs.
Yeah.
It was really funny and it was super
likes
fun.
bugs, you know?
I'll say Olga wasn't that scared. She was not that scared. And maybe Annette.
Yeah.
She had a little, like 1 second, like, ah! But then I looked at her.
You're just like, hey,
no.
yeah.
And then I looked at her and I go, Annette, or I think it was Olga. I go, it's just a bug. Because that's what they told me. And they started cracking up. I was like, yeah, it's fine.
Oh my God.
But it was super fun. We went on a boat.
And like, how far away is the beach? Like, if you're staying there, you want to go to the beach?
We went to the beach. It was 20 minutes. There's a lot of traffic in Montego Bay.
But like,
so
right
there's
there.
traffic. Yeah.
Like,
because we're like on the top, so you have to go all the way down and then like 10 minutes.
And do you like walk all the way down and then meet the car
no,
at the bottom?
No, cars at the
like
top.
Like car from the house.
Yeah, it was really trippy. I would have
my
crashed like
God.
10 times with this driver. He was great though.
Wow.
Super fun. The boat was really fun, except it was raining, but like we partied in the rain and I got a little sick.
Oh yeah,
I came back. Yeah, I took, I'm on 5 ginger shots today, 2 Dayquils, and a cup of coffee. Let's go Panthers.
Oh, wow.
Am I right?
Okay, vamos gatos.
Literally. But the boat was hilarious. It was literally trip to memory lane because Michi was playing all of these songs from like 2008
oh my God, yeah. And I saw it was
literally
like Drake in
2016. Yeah, because she's obsessed with Drake.
Yeah.
Different movies, different men who owe me money for therapy. You know what I mean? Like I was out there like, ooh, this song reminds me of this guy. Like, fuck you. Like no new friends. Like No, yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, Drake was such a vibe when we were like high school,
so fun.
college
And so we
era.
played old Drake. Yeah,
Remember when we went to the Drake concert for Valentine's Day
Oh,
in a limo?
how could I
It was,
forget?
like, the craziest. And it was the Take Care album.
That was the most iconic
Wow.
fucking concert we went
That
to.
truly was.
And it was like
really
UM.
Was it that close?
Yes, it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
UM, and it was teeny tiny. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
less
yeah,
than
yeah,
3,000 people.
Yeah, I remember I like almost got in a fight with a girl or something. Yeah. Speaking of, our Mateo, our friend, our
not your
prom
cousin?
photos resurfaced.
Stop it! Did they? That's
My
so
God,
cute.
when I
It's
tell
so
you, like,
hot
I
in
was
here.
an obese monster, I
That's
couldn't
hilarious.
even. Mateo was like, I don't want to delete Facebook because I get like memories like these, and I was like, no, please
delete
delete
them.
it.
We don't need to see them.
Nobody needs to be seeing this.
That's so cute. I remember
Yeah.
I went to go take your photos with you guys at Mariela's
Yes,
house.
it was at Mariela's
And it
house.
was so cute. And I had such motherfucking FOMO. I was like, this is bullshit. No one asked me to be their date. Oh, where are you going? Oh, lower the temp. Thanks. Because I am sweating like a whore at church. Am I right? Well, we have solid 20 minutes.
Yeah, we have lots to talk about.
We have
today.
lots to talk about.
We
Lots.
really do. Okay, so let's just
Catching
get
up.
right into
Wait. I
it.
just want to say something really quick.
Okay, tell.
You guys, we ran into a fan. Well, I ran into a fan
Who?
in the supermarket.
Oh my God.
I told you they stopped us and they're like, we love your podcast.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And you know, what we typically get from our fans is that, first of all, I want to say one thing else. Last week, Gato was like, nobody even listens to us. And this was a sign
I was
from
joking,
God.
you guys. We're obviously famous.
And that's
and
what
I
I'm
know
saying.
that. People come up to me on the streets.
No, literally, and at the Panther game.
Yeah.
Not that it was your cousin or anything, but he's like, how's the pod going? And like, tell that to Gato. And he's like, don't stop,
Yeah.
don't stop. But the reoccurring theme that I'm getting is that you guys might feel a little hesitant to comment.
Oh.
Please do.
Yeah, tell us like what you want to listen to, what you want to talk about.
Pop off.
I actually had two people. So Gabs, my sister, was her birthday this weekend.
Yes.
And I introduced myself to like her little friends, and I was like, "Oh my God, hi!" Like I'm Gato, and they were like, "Oh, we know, like we listen to your podcast." I was like, "Oh my God,
There
you
it
do,
goes.
fans." And I was like, "Do you want to take a picture?" And they were like, "No, I'm okay."
Givers,
Just kidding,
don't be shy.
I said that
Don't
like
be
quietly.
shy.
I was like, "Should I
Stop.
ask them if they want to take a
Stop.
picture?"
That's amazing. But yeah, guys, givers, we love you. And what we always say at the end, follow, like, subscribe.
Rate, review, tell a friend.
Oh, we don't say comment.
Oh yeah. Oh damn. Okay.
Oh,
we're gonna
that's
have
why
to
they're
add
not
that in.
following.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll figure it out in
Yeah.
which we'll place it.
Yeah.
But
Follow,
here it is.
Like, subscribe,
Comment,
comment,
rate, review, tell a friend.
Okay.
Follow,
yeah.
like, subscribe, comment,
yeah.
rate,
Let's
review.
see if we can bring that full circle
Yeah.
and remember this
Okay.
at the end.
Okay. So
yeah.
now back. That's all I
Okay.
want to say.
Okay, amazing. So I had written down a few things that we can discuss today.
I'm excited.
Okay, first of all, I need to mention I have continued to listen to Taylor Swift's new album, and
So
just
motherfucking
poetry,
good.
just absolute poetry.
Truly the best lyricist of our generation.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get notifications when I write things on our notes app?
I do, and I love it
Okay. Why don't you ever write anything?
because sometimes I want to write, but I'm like, she's doing her thing. Go, bird, go. No, sometimes I
Go,
literally want to be
bird.
like, hey, Gato.
Yeah.
Like, I see you're
No,
here.
I mean, like, why don't you write anything to add to our stories?
Oh. I'll start. I'll be
Yeah,
better.
you
I'll be
guys,
better.
who is putting the team on their back with this
You.
podcast? Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
No,
Sophie
you are,
really
you are.
brings the good energy
No,
because
you do
I'm a
too.
negative Nancy half the time.
No. You're just a true hater at your core, but we love
Yeah,
you for that.
Yeah.
You know, that's just part of the aesthetic of Gato.
It's just like part of who I am, and I'm sorry that.
But then
I
there's
hate
days where
things.
she's well rested. She loves
Yeah.
everything and
Yeah.
everybody. There's can
It's-
do no
yeah,
wrong.
You know, it's when
It's a
I'm like
hit or miss.
manifesting positivity in my life, and there's some days that I just don't have the patience for
Totally.
it, and sadly those days happen to be like 299 out of 365.
You think?
Um,
I'll give you more like a 195.
Okay, that's okay. It's 100 less, 104.
That's
less
like
than
3
I said.
months around. Yeah,
Yeah,
like 3
yeah.
months of the year scattered. You're very positive.
Okay, 3 months is 90.
God, I'm just kidding. You're like the yeah, it is. Never mind. I take back what I was about to say. You hater, haterade. Okay, continue.
Okay, so yeah, back to Taylor Swift. I have continued to listen to her album. I think it's absolute poetry.
Which is
she
your fave?
really tells stories. So lately I've been listening to Who's Afraid of Little Old Me.
So good. Who's afraid
of little old me?
Is that how it goes? Yeah, right?
It's little me. I don't know. I suck at singing.
But
So,
love.
but I think, which I think is in this song, that it says like the asylum where they raised me.
Yes.
And did you see that Call Her Daddy is gonna have it comes out today? Actually, we're filming on Wednesday today because Sophie's been sick. And Call Her Daddy, Alex Cooper is having Barstool Sports on it. It comes out today.
He loved Dave Portnoy.
Yeah,
he's always on my TikTok, like on my feed. Like I'm kind of a fan without saying I'm a fan.
I'm totally a fan, and he's a fan of Taylor Swift.
That's why I'm a fan.
Yeah,
you won me. You're Swiftie. I love him.
I love him too. I think he's funny, and
I feel bad for his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, but like she's a model, she's pretty, she'll get through it. You know? She was
will
like eating
get
on
through
Carbone the next day. Like, girl, you're good.
Yum.
Yeah, I know. F up some spicy rigatoni
I would,
right now.
even though your husband's is 10 times better.
Yeah, it is.
My mouth just got watery. Continue.
Well, you're hungry. Maybe you can have chicken tenders at the hockey game today. Pablo told me they were amazing, and last time we went, I had them. Remember when you told the lady to congratulate you for being engaged to Nick?
Oh yeah.
And we filmed her. Maybe we should share that with the fans. Okay, so then
where did we play that again?
I don't know, maybe on the podcast.
I think on the podcast.
Yeah. Then I've been listening to Guilty as Sin. That one is really good too.
So good.
Yeah.
I just can't get over Florida with Florence and the Machine.
Yeah,
like,
I actually listen to that one every time I get in the car.
It gets better and better.
And Fortnite, I also really like.
I love, but Daddy, I love him.
Daddy, I love him. LOML, Love of My Life.
Yes, I love So Long London.
So Long London.
Yeah, love that too.
Honestly, they're all really good.
They're all so good.
I think there's one specifically called. There's one called Asylum. There's one called.
Yeah, I haven't heard. I'm still not at the bottom of the album. I'm still at the top.
Is every time I get into my car, I just press like shuffle again, but then it keeps playing like the same couple of beginning ones. So like I need to like.
But I'm always like that. I'm always
shuffle.
like I do half an album and then the other half.
Oh really?
Like, even if it's like let's say 10 or 16, like I'll do 8 and then 8. Have you heard of the Beyonce album? Like how are you feeling that? Everyone at the batch was like raving about it.
Really? No, I'm not a Beyonce.
Oh, that's
fan.
right. That's right. She drank the Kool-Aid of the haterade.
No, we should not even talk about Beyonce on this podcast. That's how much I don't like her.
That's literally Nick, and I refuse because I stand for the queen. I stand.
I just don't think that she's genuine.
Okay,
Even though now I do think that she's a little bit more genuine, just because like she's not trying to be like in the limelight.
How can you be genuine? It's another life. You're trying to make bills.
Yeah, but there's just something off about her. Okay. I don't know. There's just something off.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
But I will be listening to the album and getting back to you guys.
No, I know that it's a country song. Like the country song was like, all over TikTok and Instagram and whatever. So I know one of them.
This ain't Tix.
Yeah, exactly. That one. Like obviously I heard it everywhere.
Yeah.
And like it goes with your outfit. So maybe you should listen to it today.
I am.
Sophie's wearing cowboy boots, you guys.
These were really my persona / alter ego.
Those specifically, or
these specifically?
Oh, wow.
They are so fucking comfortable that I was like a point where I got too much like comments. Specifically from Ale Alvarez. Do you own any other shoes? And then I went to go buy other shoes.
Danielle too. Danielle was like wearing cowboy boots for a hot minute.
They're just so fucking comfortable that like, and they're like a little heel. They like dress it up.
They look very cute, and they don't look worn at all. That's why I was asking.
Thank you so much. I also have been liking the baggy jeans in the boot combo.
Super, super cute. Love it.
Yep.
You're just killing the vibes today.
Thanks.
Killing
We're
the
trying.
vibes. Okay, so
except I got blue nails and I'm really regretting this situation.
Oh really? No, I like it. Is it what color is that?
I have no idea, but I'm really
Remember when I was obsessed with that blue color?
Yes.
Essie? Oh my god.
You had
Tinky
Pinky something. It was like
the only color that I do now,
I
which
remember
I'm gonna go do my nails after this. And my nail lady is always like, "Are you seriously not gonna do another color?" Is Let's Be Friends.
Yeah,
it's like the pink Hello Kitty one.
That's your favorite color.
Yeah, I just love it. Like,
wait,
why are you judging me,
remember the
girl?
name? What was it? You used to always wear it.
Yeah, it was like Tinkle Blue or something. Like, let's see, Blue Essie nail polish. Bikini Sotini.
Yes. Yeah. I was like Twinkie, Pinky, something.
Oh my God, that's
Bikini
so funny.
Sotini.
I totally didn't remember. Honestly, like I love blue nail polish.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, be fun, Sophie.
So like every time I do another color, I'm like, why didn't I just do pink?
Yep. But I have a wedding in 2 weeks, so I was like, I'm gonna come back in 2 weeks. This isn't gonna last me like 3 to 4 weeks.
What wedding do you have in 2 weeks?
I'm going to West Palm Beach.
For what? Oh, that's right. You're going to Mar-a-Lago.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, so
we're gonna expose me.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. We're about it. I'm not ashamed.
Okay, so we have certain questions here that our fans decided to write in. You know, yeah.
Okay, givers, pop off.
I guess on like Monday or something, I posted, you know, like send in your questions.
And
people started sending in some questions.
Good initiative.
You know,
which hold on, sorry, really quick to interrupt. I'm gonna be so much better about posting on the pod Insta because we need to do work.
Yeah.
We need to do work,
and I feel like people always laugh.
Yeah, and people loved it. So
right, actually, fans, you love it.
No, yeah, I got a comment. Alyssa's sister-in-law, Christina Richabala, she's like, "Oh my god, I love Sophie's podcast Instagram because I don't really follow that many Bravo accounts. Like, she never followed any Bravo accounts, and she was like, "What is this? This is hilarious." And she always comments back, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put more effort.
Okay, well, shout out to Alyssa's sister-in-law. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so the first one is, how do we feel about boys with super long hair? Oh, hold on. Should we do like a what does Sophie think?
Well, both of us, but yes. What do we think about super long hair? Are we talking about Ariana Maddox's new boyfriend, super long hair?
Oh my God, hold on. Did you see? Okay, so like, you know, he looks very handsome. He like puts it back. He kind of has like
no,
like,
it's giving
the balls
super
on
Tarzan.
The sides. It was giving the Jungle Book.
Milan. Tarzan
so then
vibe.
For those of you who don't watch Vanderpump Rules, he like wears it in a bun, but in the last episode he literally had it like it's down to his butt.
It's samurai.
Like
it's
I was like
samurai.
Wait, what the fuck is that? Like that I
didn't hate it.
Oh my God.
I didn't hate it.
Thankfully he never wears it down.
Exactly.
But it's like,
if you
why
wear
is
it
your
down
hair
all the time
so long?
I don't know, there's probably a backstory that's probably really interesting. I didn't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate his actual
I love the little
hair.
bun.
I don't hate it when it's up. I think the up is sexy. But the down, I was like, I'm concerned. Like, are you a lesbian woman? Like,
no, he is not. And yeah, no, I didn't hate it. But I have a question. So if we're not talking that length, are we talking about like Justin Bobby when he had like super sexy
Justin Bobby,
long hair?
like Carlos Roa?
I knew you were gonna say it because I was thinking that too. Yeah, no, I love check for me.
That's a check
for that
me.
length.
So
depends on the man.
I think like shoulder length is like as far as we go here.
I just had a flashback. Nick had long hair and it was disgusting.
No,
yeah, he had shoulder length hair.
No,
it was not okay. It like right before dating me. Like right before dating me.
How did you know?
And he like flicked it back in his ear.
Oh, that's right. Because he thought he was into men because he.
Oh yeah, because he would do this all the time.
And you were like, what is he doing?
I was so confused.
Why is he touching his ear in a womanly way?
Yeah. I was very confused.
But you knew Nick before you guys started dating? Like you followed him on Instagram
Yeah. Yeah, I would show you, but my phone's recording. Yeah, no, it was really bad.
We're going to stalk your Instagram later.
No, yeah, Nick. It was really like
But he had long hair up to his shoulder?
Like up to his shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
And then right before our first date, right before I saw him at the hockey game, he chopped it off. And I was like, thank God you did that because I was not about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't think I don't know. I just
feel like guys.
He's so clean cut that like it's so hard for me to see him in that light of like.
Also, like guys don't use like the right conditioner, so their hair just looks like frizzy and greasy and ugly, and then it kind of like thins, like kind of like mine, but like not as much. Like they just don't take care of it like a woman does, so then it just looks like dirty and gross and frizzy, and like who likes looking at frizzy hair? Yeah, not I.
Yeah, and he has curly hair, which is cute for long hair, but. I don't know. Nikki didn't pull it off because I.
Okay, what about like up to like the elbow?
No, Caro, please. Okay, next question.
Okay, do we feel that bird poop is actually good luck?
Ooh, what a good question. No.
You think that people just tell you that?
Yeah, to make yourself feel better. Because I've been pooped on.
I have been pooped on also, but let me tell you my bird poop story. So first of all, I think when it happens in your car, totally fucked up. Like that is just messed up. Like just missed opportunity. Like that's not even good luck. Now you're just like dirtying my car. And now I need to go get a car wash.
Yeah.
But one time I got bird poop on. I was eating at Johnny Rockets on like the corner here in Coconut Grove, and all of a sudden a bird. Like my
Pooped
burger, no, my food had just come. My milkshake, I had my French fries, I had my chicken tenders. No wonder I was obese at prom. But and all of a sudden, like literally, I'm about to like eat my meal, and a bird poops on my arm. And then I was like, oh my God, this is disgusting. 1, 2, totally good luck, because imagine if it would have pooped on my meal, it would have ruined my meal.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I kind of feel like it's good luck.
Oh, like you're saying good luck that it pooped on your hand, not your food.
Exactly.
No. But
no.
I will say,
that's seeing the cup half full.
Yeah, that's positive for you.
Positive.
This is the one day out of the 3. I will say I was thinking about Johnny Rockets today. So very funny you said that because I drove by Sunset and everything's kind of like this mall in Miami.
Oh yeah, because
everything's kind of like coming down.
Yeah,
and I was like, damn, I miss Johnny Rockets.
They're doing like huge towers there. They're gonna do a hotel.
I heard just like residential.
Yeah.
But like, give us another like.
Space.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna be a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
I'm
Sunset
excited.
Place is coming back, you guys.
Shops and malls.
And also have a listing for sale right nearby in High Pines.
High Pines, guys.
So please somebody buy it. 4.5.
4.5.
5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms.
Look at this
with
girl.
a pool. So
I actually got a listing this week.
Yay! Good job.
Gato helped me do the comparative market analysis.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. Definitely was closer to what you said than what I said. So
okay,
you killed
it.
You know, thanks so much for helping me. I was very happy. I was like,
good job, Soph. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Okay, so now we can get into our stories.
Yeah.
And then one more question. Oh, well, this isn't really a how you feel. Okay, never mind. Okay, so the first story that we have is okay. Did you watch the Tom Brady roast on Netflix?
Oh my God, I saw clips. I saw the beginning of it. I pressed pause and I was just on TikTok. Then I saw clips. That girl, the blonde one, is hilarious.
Nikki Glaser.
Put them all to shame.
Yeah. She
literally, she fucking killed it. She was
it.
better than Jeff Ross.
Yeah.
Right,
it was,
name,
She was the best one. She
the
was
best
amazing.
one. Like, amazing.
Second place, I think Tom Brady. I thought he was hilarious. Like, he reminds me of, I'm not even going to say the name on here, but I mean, he wishes.
You guys,
like,
you probably heard that if it was ASMR because my friends are obsessed with this guy and I don't understand the fascination.
So funny. But the thing is, he's gotten so much Botox and surgery on his face.
Yeah,
like, you can't even tell that he's like laughing.
He literally, you cannot tell he's laughing. Yeah. He looks like Cinderella's story with the aunt that she's like, I'm on the thing, and she's like plastic as fuck.
Yeah,
that's her.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yes.
Yeah, that's funny. No, I watched it. It was so funny. I thought Andrew Schultz was really funny. I thought Kill Tony was really funny.
Yeah.
I thought Tom Segura was like stupid.
Wait, I cannot believe that Netflix edited out Kim Kardashian getting booed.
No, they didn't. I saw it.
No, it's like now edited out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
what? Why?
You think the devil works harder? Kris Jenner works harder.
There's no way.
Yeah, dude, put it on.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it today and see.
They took it out.
Well, I mean, she did start getting booed, and I think it's a lot of people don't like her right now because we haven't even discussed
hooking up or dating.
No, they are friends, and she was like at a Malibu house that he was buying with him, and like people like started rumors, and she made a joke about it.
Saying what?
But we never talked about
what you said.
I
literally cringed.
Nothing like, we could have dated, or I'll tell you what I tell
so
all
whack.
my exes.
I can't.
No,
I don't even care.
Whatever. We never talked about this, but Taylor Swift wrote "Thank You, Amy," which was a fuck you to Kim. We didn't even discuss. I actually thought the song was great.
More of a Swiftie.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like several people.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Pablo, where are you going?
He's gonna go play paddle.
This guy just did a whole full outfit change, you guys. And a Lacoste tee and a hat from Aspen, Colorado.
Shout out to JC. He got us those hats.
That's really
super cute.
Sorry. But yeah, more of a Swiftie now. Fuck Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, so I think that's why everybody booed her.
Met Gala, literally, she looked like a Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah, like I was like, oh my God. Also, her hair? Not only her hair, which was, by the way, frizzy. Nobody wants to see frizzy hair.
You literally look like you woke up.
And her sweater, like, what was that?
Everybody was on
and
her
TikTok
waist. Like that's absurd.
It's just not okay.
That's not okay. Like that is not healthy.
Yeah. Danielle says, oh, sorry to call you out, Danny, but that she thinks that she removed one of her ribs.
She did.
In order to get your waist that small.
She did. You know how fucking psychotic you have to be in your head?
Yeah.
That is wild.
Like what? What's wrong with you?
Also,
dude?
It doesn't look cute.
Yeah. Like it doesn't. Like we're not in that era anymore. It just makes your shoulders and
your backs look much wider.
Yeah. We're not in the era of like, let me try to be as like miniature on my waist as possible. Like honestly, just looking at her, like I was in pain. Like my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts talking about it right now again. Like what is wrong with her? Yeah. Like eat something, girl.
Eat a burger.
Yeah. Like it was just weird.
A double burger.
And the sweater was like the ugliest sweater I've ever seen in my life. Like
the horrible. Like
I have like rags that look better than that sweater.
Who was your favorite dress?
Gigi Hadid. I absolutely loved it. What? I thought it was so cool. The detail. Okay, so now we're talking Met Gala. The detail of like how she did, like, I don't know if you looked, but on the bottom of it, first of all, she came out with it like to greet her fans, like without the whole bottom half.
Yeah.
But the bottom half was actually like a coat, like a dress type of thing. So you can see the design of like, it was like sliding down her body. I thought like the craftsmanship of like making the dress was like an art. Okay. You know? So I didn't love, like, I wouldn't wear that dress type of thing. But that's like obviously, I mean, I would not fit into any of those dresses. Yeah. But I thought the girl that had like the wooden kind of like shirt with the white dress under. I didn't see that. She's like just now getting famous. I don't know what her name is.
Did you see that dress that it was like made out of sand?
Yeah, that one was very cool. That was super cool. Yeah, that one was awesome.
I also loved Katy Perry's flower dress. I thought that was really pretty.
No, that's AI. Yeah, it was AI.
Excuse me?
Yeah, like Katy Perry was not even at the Met. Yeah, that it was like huge. She wasn't there. Yeah, I watched like the Vogue YouTube one and the Ease red carpet. Yeah, it's AI. Katy
you
Perry
guys aren't there. If whoever's listening on Spotify, I am dumbfounded.
Yeah. Sylvie has no words.
Well, I was at the game, so I was just going through what Instagram was showing me.
But no, yeah, it was AI.
Cool. Sydney Sweeney loved.
No, awful, hated. Like first of all, no,
very fairy tale storybook era.
Like, first of all, nobody looks good in bangs, so like, why are you even?
Yeah, the hair was whack.
Yeah,
it was missed.
And
the
dress hair was cool. Took everything away from the dress because all you were looking at was her ugly ass hair. Kendall Jenner, did you like hers?
You know, I'm such a Jenner Kardashian hater, but I will say I loved Kendall Jenner's dress.
She looked amazing. It was
Kylie, you did nothing.
Alexander McQueen.
Oh, cool.
And it fit, like she couldn't do anything to the dress, and it ended up fitting her, and I thought it was super cool because she's the theme was Sleeping Beauty, A Garden in Time, and she was like awakening like old fashioned and like things that are in archives, which was the point. And I don't think anybody got that. I think several people thought that maybe like Sleeping Beauties was like, you know, like, oh, fairy like things that I wear when I go to sleep, you know?
Oh, interesting.
Like Doja Cat that showed up in a towel.
Ew, I don't like Doja Cat at all.
Yeah. Like, so many things to say about that. Yeah, then I hated Kim Kardashian's. I thought Kris Jenner was overdone. She looked like the Pope. She's done like that same look in different colors. Yeah. She was Oscar de la Renta. Kylie was Oscar de la Renta too.
Kylie did nothing.
I just think she's beautiful. Like she looks like way more natural. Really
good. Yeah.
Yeah, she really does. Like I literally.
Yeah. Well, if I had like
she looked
amazing. Billion fake dollars, because she's not a billionaire, but if I had a lot of millions,
she's a billionaire.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
I don't know.
Oh, that was like a lie?
Not. It was a lie.
Yeah, I do remember that.
They gave over fake documents and sold the company on a lie based off of that Forbes article. And the company that bought it now was losing money because they thought it was like something what it was, and it wasn't that.
Wow. Honestly, these Kardashians, Jenners are just scamming everybody.
They're scammers.
Yeah, honestly, pretty crazy. Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Did you see Lauren Sanchez was there, Jeff Bezos' wife, with Jeff Bezos?
No, I didn't see. What she wear? Was it cute?
It was like pretty ugly, but whatever. Like she's a nobody. Like, I mean, not a nobody. She's now married, or they're engaged to Jeff Bezos.
Do you think Jeff Bezos is cute?
No. Bald is not my vibe.
Bald isn't my vibe either.
Like I'm sure his personality, like I could date a bald man if like his personality was really good.
Stop, Gonzalo's bald. Cute.
Yeah, but Gonzalo looks amazing bald, you know. But just like not my vibe.
Yeah. I mean, not my vibe either. Yeah. Some guys I guess could look cute, you know.
Yeah. What did you think about like Lana Del Rey's look?
Love.
Yeah.
Love.
Oh, you know who I thought that they looked amazing, but then I realized that they weren't actually like fully naked. Rita Ora. And she came with Taika Waititi, I think is his name, the director, her husband. And so like when you saw her, she looked like she was like wet and kind of looked like almost like disco, like she was wearing this like dress, but it was like open on both sides.
What'd you think about Ariana Grande?
I think she's weird as fuck. So
weird as
did you know that nobody ever knows
so
who's going to perform at the Met Gala? I didn't even know that somebody ever performed. Yeah. So Ariana Grande ended up being the one to perform. She kind of said that we're going to hear more about Wicked in the next coming weeks.
I can't.
So I think it'll probably be sick because I do think that like everything that she does is pretty cool, but
she's a home wrecking Florida horse. She ruined someone's life.
SpongeBob's wife's life. Yeah, who had a child.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that guy ruined their life, but yeah, she's a life ruiner too.
But she could have chose any man, and I'll stand by that to the day I die.
Yeah. No, I agree. I didn't like her dress at all.
No.
Zendaya, I didn't like her dress either.
No,
I was like, what is going on here? Yeah, her second look either. I didn't really like her third look for the after party either. It was like too like, oh, okay, now you have a third dress that looks like a Met Gala look.
Did you like Cardi B's? I wonder how she moved up the stairs.
Yes, I love her. I think she's hilarious.
I love her too.
Did you see she laid everybody out and then she was directing everybody.
That's
like
amazing.
A little bit more that way, a little bit more that way, and then she was literally like this. Like,
no, I didn't.
I think she's so fun. She's like a performer and she's just crazy and doesn't care about what anybody thinks. So I loved that. Dua Lipa, I thought looked awesome. Like super like grunge, ghetto, cool.
Chamberlain also.
Emma Chamberlain. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh my God, I can't speak. Emma
she was one of like the YouTube people.
I liked
correspondents. Mindy Kaling, I thought looked awesome. She wore an Indian designer.
Oh really?
And I thought
cute.
she looked so cool. Like the way that dress was like making shapes, I thought was sick.
I thought was cool
too. And then who else? Oh, Elle Fanning, I thought looked awesome.
Yes, very much
like
so.
Simple,
super,
but she had like
classic.
her. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it was like a little bit of everything, I think, combined.
Yes.
Okay. So I thought all that was really cool.
Met Gala recap. Loved it.
Exactly. Okay. And then, did you know we were speaking about real estate earlier? Formula One was this weekend in Miami. Yes. I didn't go because I went 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
And you almost died of a heat stroke?
Exactly.
Yep.
So I was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to the one in Canada.
Love.
But Charles Leclerc from the Ferrari team bought a unit at the Edition in Miami.
Oh, no way.
So there's people moving to Miami, you guys.
There are people moving here.
Movie stars, rock stars. Like I said, the celebrities are in Coconut Grove. So we're around them, and like also we're here. So
we're here. Call us.
Amazing.
Actually, the game that I went to on Monday, there was a famous golfer sitting behind us in the suites. And today we're sitting in the suites, and I got those business cards on deck. I literally was gonna be like, "Remember me last week? Here you go.
Need to buy near the hockey games?
Call me.
Yeah,
just want to buy something so you're close by. You don't have to drive all the way home.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Call me.
Yeah. I'm gonna
sell
figure
you
out
anything, anytime, any place, anywhere.
I've set a goal to meet 3 people in network today.
Amazing. Yep. I love that. Oh, just today? That's
at the game.
Okay.
Since we're at suites, you know, who are you gonna meet at a suite?
Exactly. Yeah. Who are you going to the game with?
Nick and his friend's family.
Right. Okay, awesome.
On a bus, which I have to leave in 10 minutes. So
okay, so let's get into this quick. Did you watch the Vanderpump Rules season finale?
Yes, I did today.
Okay, I didn't.
Okay,
I started it. I was only 5 minutes in.
Gato, you have homework to do.
I know. So I'm gonna do that today. I just want to quote what Ariana Madix from Vanderpump Rules said. If you think I'm doing a bad job as a reality star, I'm the reality star of the year. So maybe I know what I'm doing.
Wait, I didn't hear that.
She said that.
I didn't hear that.
I saw it on
in an interview?
Us Weekly today. Yeah, on the after show. You know how they do like the after shows
I was
now?
like, excuse me, I didn't hear that in the episode. No, stand with Ariana till the day I die. Sorry.
Yeah.
They're all like butthurt. They're like, because she left like the ending. She's just like, I don't want to deal with this. Bye. And everyone got pissed.
Yeah.
And Lala was like, we give so much. And it's like, bitch, I love Lala. I love Lala. Like I stand, but at the same time, like you're just bitter. You didn't get that check when you went through what you did. And every right so. Like I would be pissed too. But like don't come at this girl for putting her mental health first and being like, fuck you to my ex-boyfriend. Yeah. Because I would do the same thing.
Yeah. Also, like, she's better than you guys. Sorry.
Like, Nick, if you ever tried to cheat on me, first of all, you know I would kill you. And second of all, you know I have money for a lawyer and I want to jail time. And third of all, you would never be able to talk to me again.
Yeah. Like, you have no access to my life, which is what she wants, which is what she should get. Like,
and why should I have
cheated on you for 7 months on national television?
We know of. Please do.
And and it was much never longer. Even apologized.
Exactly.
Like, he's a total douchebag.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Watch episode when we convene.
Okay. And we'll reconvene.
Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts.
Okay. And then I have an update. Okay, so apparently Emily in Paris season 4 arrives this summer. Oh my God, you have to. You'll actually love it. Like truly. And like it's really good.
My mom right now is in Disneyland Paris with my niece and nephew and my brother. And I was like, cool, good to know you did this.
Paris.
Because you never did this for me as a child.
Yeah.
So when I want to go, when I get engaged with everyone, you including.
To Disneyland Paris?
No, to Disneyland here. Well, that too. But Disney World here. We're all going with matching shirts. And I don't want to hear a peep. Like she can't say no now.
Yeah. No. And so how do they end up in Disneyland Paris?
my brother was there because they're going to a wedding in Italy, and then they stopped in Paris first, and my mom was there, so she met up with them, and my brother bought tickets without telling her and was like, "You're coming."
Oh my god, I love it. I've actually been to Disneyland Paris, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And very easy to get to from the city of Paris. Okay, and then our last story is Andy Cohen finally speaks out on Real Housewives Reckoning. He says, "It's hurtful, but I have no regrets." So he did an article. And I don't know who the article was with, but basically, they asked him like all the questions. Obviously, there are certain lawsuits that he can't be talking about yet. As you guys all know, Andy Cohen is the head of Bravo.
Yeah.
He's the face, and he basically is
Stand with daddy.
like, I have no regrets. Like, people can say whatever they want.
Yeah.
I walk tall knowing that I did nothing
Love
wrong.
him.
Like, we're not out here trying to like get sober people to not be sober, or trying to like
we're
ruin
not
anybody's
fucking
life. Like,
the police out here trying to do the best. Like, we're just recording. Cameras up.
Like,
you do
sorry,
what you do.
You do what you
like,
gotta do. You get your bag if you want to stay. Like, I have nothing to do with like the way that things go down.
Yep.
And then he did say that seeing over 35,000 people at BravoCon, where we were at, like, just being so happy and being like so in tune with like Bravo and everything, just really gave him like perspective forward. Of like, like we're doing good things, like bringing all these like good people together is not a bad thing. And like, we're not trying to like watch people's lives like in demise. We're trying to just like, whatever you want to show is your reality, and like people can feel like they relate, or, they have that same perspective or whatever, we're just lucky to be watching.
I stand with him as a Bravo like obsessed fan. Literally, that's all I watch. I'm obsessed. I stand with him. If I was at the courthouse and be able to be there and like with signs like "We love Andy," and and everything, I would. But anyways, I have to run. Nick will actually fucking murder me.
One more really funny
Hurry up.
thing.
We have 2 minutes.
Okay. If anybody wants to look up photos of how Andy Cohen stands when he takes photos, so everybody says like, we have got to find something else for Andy Cohen to do with his hands, and it's like once you see it, you can't unsee it. And it's literally like, look at how he stands. Yeah, and like in all of them, like I don't have the other photos. I'll send them to you, but it's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, so we love you guys so much.
Ready? We love you guys so
thank you for listening.
Okay.
Remember to follow, like, subscribe, comment, rate, review, tell a friend. Woo, thanks, guys.
Love you guys.